Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Alan with D9J Sports. We're right back at it with another show. We've got a good one lined up for you today. We're going to be talking about Draymond Green and how Draymond Green stated that Dak Prescott is a bum. I told you, ladies and gentlemen, day after day, all you have to do is sit back and wait. And the NBA and the NBA players will say or do something that continues to puzzle us all. Let's jump right into this thing. Well, Draymond Green goes on a podcast, and Draymond Green states that Dak Prescott can't get the job done when the game is on the line, when it matters the most, and therefore he says that he's a bum. Now, Draymond Green did say that he thinks that Dak Prescott's a good quarterback, but he can't get the job done when it counts. So therefore, in his eyes, he's a bum. Is Draymond Green right about that? Is Draymond Green wrong about that? Should Draymond Green stay in his own lane? Well, let me give you my thoughts on it. First off, Draymond Green, just like everybody else, has their right to their opinion. But sometimes you got to stop for a second. Now, Draymond Green, without question, a great NBA basketball player, is one of the best defenders that the league has ever seen. But Draymond Green has been playing on the team, man, pretty much his whole career with Steph Curry, the greatest shooter of all times, without question. He's been playing on that team with him, and Steph Curry is one of the greatest basketball players, easily could be in the top 5 for many. For me, I think he's better than LeBron. Now, Draymond Green calling the man a bum, well, I think that's out of line, because if that's the case, since Dak Prescott can't get it done when it counts, let's talk about some of the people who else then I guess should be bums then in football from a basketball player. That means Dan Marino's a bum. That means Fran Talkin is a bum. That means Jim Shotgun Kelly is a bum. That means that, what's his name, modern day, Josh Allen's a bum. Lamar Jackson's a bum. You get my drift. All of them who haven't won championships in football, they're bums. Now, let's talk about his own sport. I guess Charles Barkley is a bum. He couldn't get it done in the finals against Mike. I guess Patrick Ewing. I guess John Stockton, Karl Malone, Gary Payton. You get my drift, and so many more who didn't win championships are bums. That gotta be what he's talking about. Can't get it done when it counts, when it means the most. Man, it doesn't make any sense, man, how these NBA players continue to just say things that don't matter. Now, does Draymond Green does have a right to his opinion. And Draymond Green, for me, I think that Draymond, he didn't mean any disrespect to Dak as a man. And I think that what Draymond was trying to say, he said he was a bum because he didn't get it done when it counted. He probably should have used a different word, because bum is a little bit harsh, man, for a guy. And football and basketball is totally different sports, man. It's totally different sports. It's totally different sports. But Draymond Green and the NBA. See, this is the problem. I don't so much have a problem with Draymond, what he said, as far as about Dak couldn't get the job done when it counts. I get that. I agree with that. He ain't been able to produce when it counts. I do get that, Draymond. But to call the dude a bum, man, it's no different than Antoine Daniels calling Kenyon Martin, man, a nigga, and saying he was nobody. It's out of line. It's out of context, man. It's out of context. It's out of context. So I don't know if Draymond, but knowing Draymond Green, he's not going to come back. I don't think Dak Prescott is going to stoop to that level and say anything to the future Hall of Fame about it, because it doesn't make any sense to say that the dude's a bum. I would say that Draymond's probably going to go back and say, man, have Dak on this show. Dak could probably go on and explain himself to him. And don't get me wrong, I don't dislike Draymond Green. He's not one of my favorite players. I think that I know that Draymond Green's a great player. So I just want to weigh in and let you know, man, that when you're talking about sports and you're talking about getting a job done, man, there are a lot of players out there who don't win championships. I don't know what the percentage is, but in every sport, man, somebody's not going to win, man. Somebody's not going to win. And once again, if Dak Prescott's a bum, then, well, hell, like I said, man, Jim Shotgun Kelly, Charles Barkley, Patrick Ewing, Lamar Jackson, so many great players who haven't been able to win, they're bums. But I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all. I just wish that the NBA and the NBA players, man, just shut the hell up. Just shut the hell up. Worry about your own sport, man. Worry about your own sport. Come on, man. Come on, Draymond. Come on, Draymond, man. Gotta do better. We gotta do better. This is Allen with D9J Sports. Come on, man. I'm definitely OUT.